Alright, here we are again after another disgraceful Red Sox loss the other night. This game is 8-5 actually in the bottom of the 7th inning. The Yankees are ahead. The Red Sox had been down 8-0 before showing a surprising flash of good baseball to get it to a 3-run deficit. The bullpens, even more surprisingly, with Edward Mojica pitching, did not give up any more runs. So I'll be broadcasting this bottom of the 7th, as always, live and with all kinds of commentary depending on what happens. So let's see what does happen as the Red Sox have the top of the order coming up to bat. This is probably the most excited I've been, even though I know nothing's going to happen. This has been the most... I've had very little energy to do these games. Like, I really wanted to get into the Red Sox games the way I did a year ago or even a couple years ago, but it's just gotten more and more tedious because it's just hard to believe anything's going to happen. Even right now, it's 8-5, and you don't feel like the Red Sox are going to quite get over that hump. But if they do, in case they do, I thought it'd be a cool idea to film it as Mookie Betts hits one to short, and he is out at first. All right, so my point exactly. The Red Sox continue to find ways to disappoint, that just being one of many. So anyway, Pedroia's going to come up now, and then Ortiz. So, I mean, you always have to feel like you're in the game. Again, vaunted Red Sox offense being what it is. I mean, that's kind of the goal of this team because the starting pitching sure doesn't have anything. But no, I'm going to try and stay positive here. You know, they're only down by 3 runs. It's still the 7th inning. 1 out in the 7th inning. You know, the Yankees bullpen is pretty good, but supposedly this Red Sox offense is so good. So let's see what goes on here. 8-5, once again, bottom of the 7th. Red Sox with 5 runs in the 6th inning. Trying to follow up on that. And Pedroia is going to be the guy to hopefully start it off as he takes inside ball 1. Good take, good take. So 1-0 the count, 1 out. This isn't one of the Yankees' big two. You know, it's not Betances or Miller, but it is somebody who's pretty good. I know his ERA had been around 2 before he came into the game. He gave up a couple runs after Adam Warren, whatever his name was. The Yankees had some starter I'd never even heard of. And Pedroia pops one up. It looks like it's going to be out of play. Yes. Like I was saying, I mean, the Yankees starting staff this weekend hasn't been anything special, at least on paper. They've only given up a couple runs, but I mean, then again, it is the lousy Red Sox, so let's see what they do here. All right, I was going to stay positive. All right, well, I'm positive the Red Sox might get another run in this game. Let's see if that can happen right here, right now. That would be rather nice, rather than just another 10 minutes of me bitching about it. So we got Pedroia up to bat here, 1-1 the count with 1 out, bottom of the 7th. This reliever's thrown 20 pitches, so, you know, you have to be wary that he might get pulled, even if he doesn't give up any more hits. And Pedroia hits one right at Ellsbury, the traitor, and 2 outs here in the 7th. Not really a surprise. You know, I film it, nothing happens. I don't film it, something happens. Reminds me of 2013 when I wasn't filming for the inning that Ortiz got his big grand slam. Every other inning I filmed, nothing happened. I turned the camera off for 1 inning, and I turn around and Ortiz tied the score of that Detroit Tigers game. Now, I don't think anything remarkable is going to happen here. Looks like they're actually going to change relievers now. So, that said, thanks for bearing with me there. We might come back to this game later, but for now it's going to be Ortiz facing somebody else.